Let's understand slowly, step by step, what we do as a data engineer and how to step into it with a specific process for best results. Let's get started. This is Sai Panindra from SQL School. I assure you practical classes step by step from the basics, right from the core engineering stuff, Python, to big data, analytics, Hadoop integrations, and lot more. Let's understand slowly what we do as a data engineer. Before that, let's step into the basic foundation of the data and the workflow activities of data. Let's understand slowly, step by step. Let's understand what data means for a data engineer. And let's understand the birthplace of data. Sounds interesting, right? On my screen. The birthplace of data, apps, IoT, Internet of Things, part of our classes, websites, forms, etc. Yes, in our classes, as a data engineer at your job desk, you need to read data from various sources. And I'm listing the major items on the screen, the apps, IoT, websites, etc. We are going to practically involve in reading data from these sources. Ideally, the data would be first sent to the showroom, that is OLTP, ideally. But there are few cases where, as a data engineer, we need to read the data directly from the source, skipping the OLTP layer. I repeat again, there are different types of databases. We have something called OLTP. What is that? Online Transaction Processing Database. On my screen, we know database, a platform to store any type of data, any amount of data. There are two basic types of fundamental database categories: OLTP, data warehouse. OLTP stands for live real-time data, and warehouse is for old historical data, past inactive data. I repeat, OLTP, live data warehouse history. OLTP, online transaction processing database, to store live real-time data like live temperature, live stock market, etc. Whereas other one, data warehouse, to store old historical data, inactive data, like for example old temperature, old stock market, etc. Developers will be involved in designing the OLTP databases. You and me, data engineers, we are responsible for warehouse design. So there lies our actual job work. Let's go back to the previous image, previous pic. So as a data engineer, we are in ETL and warehouse layers. Different companies came with different ETL products. ETL means extract, transform, load. What is it? Extract, transform, load. ETL we call. ETL products read data from various sources like live OLTP, online transaction processing databases, files, apps, websites, etc. They read the data and load it to the warehouse. Different companies came with different ETL tools and techniques. We have something called Azure Data Factory, ADF. Azure Databricks, ADB. Now you can ask me, Sai, why we have two? Let's understand carefully. From Microsoft, you got two, ADF and ADB, Azure Data Factory and Azure Databricks, okay, from Microsoft. And then Amazon, AWS, we have Glue and Athena from AWS company, from Amazon company. From open source, we have Snowflake, something called Snowpark. Snowflake plus PySpark is equal to Snowpark, and DBT. So we have 2 months journey for each of these items. A cloud engineer needs to have either one or two or few of these ETL techniques. I am into the first two items, data factory and Databricks from Azure. If you are looking for AWS, we have separate trainers, and Snowflake, other experienced professionals in the relevant area. I am totally into Azure. Now you can ask me, Sai, why we have two, Azure Data Factory, Azure Databricks? The things are very simple and straight. Code-based ETL, codeless ETL. The codeless ETL is Azure Data Factory. Code-based ETL is Azure Databricks. Please, are we getting the classification, everyone? Please, I'll wait. Straight to the point. Mic with you all. Please, I'll wait. Code-based, codeless. ADF, codeless. ADB, code-based. Are we getting it? Please, please, I'll wait. Everyone. Anuradha, Hari, Kumar, Mahendra,
Yes, sir.
Sandhya,
Yes,
Santosh.
yes.
Perfect. Others. Vijay, Yazir, please shake it, please. Please. Okay, please, others, please shake your mic carefully. Let's make it interactive. Okay, please, need your support. Let's have interactive classes. We have a lot to learn, lot to learn. I repeat again. Perfect. Thank you. I repeat again. Microsoft has two different variants: codeless, GUI, graphical user interface, and code based. Again, warehouse also, the rightmost side warehouse. Again, two flavors. One is Microsoft Warehouse, Synapse. And second one, open source warehouse within Microsoft platform called Spark. I'll show you practically all these items. Once again, friends, cost matters. Sometimes cost matters, Spark wins. The Spark DB wins. Sometimes I'm seeing the right side, okay? I'm just checking my backup computers to make sure my live streaming is going on correctly, okay? So I'll be having my backup computer ready with me, and my backup computer should have, like, a small lappy wherein I need to make sure like the things are clear, okay? So sometimes I have to look side, so don't mind. Okay? Backup network, backup, power backup, computer backup, network backup, everything there should be a backup, right? For ensuring safe journey. Where we are now? Yes. So sometimes cost matters, Spark wins. Sometimes features matter. Sometimes flexible properties and operations matter, Synapse win. Yes, each of them their own advantages. So we need to learn all four items: Data Factory, Databricks, ETL, and Synapse, Microsoft Warehouse, and Spark, open source warehouse, Apache Spark we call, which is actually backed on Hadoop storage. So here it is, friends, very simple and straight. Let me take you to a small Excel and let's understand the things in a simple way. So here is our actual classes. I'll make it simple and straight. We are going to learn few important items. Number one, we are going to learn something called as, of course, on top of SQL, okay? SQL is a boss. You're already aware of SQL, happy. If not, please get SQL first. That's very important because we need to read the data from various data sources. We need it. So SQL is a boss here. For Spark, Synapse, and also to understand the concept of Databricks and Python that we are going to learn. Yes, SQL is required for our classes. Any SQL is okay. Microsoft SQL preferred. Next, let's make it clear. So here it is, friends. Give me 5 minutes time and my diagram will surely give us more clarity on what we need to learn and why. Okay, either you learn from me or from your own sources, it's fine. But make sure we verify the things carefully before we proceed. As simple as that. Let's observe carefully. Here we go. First, I need to give, I think my screen has a small trouble. My screen has a small trouble because of the PPT here. Yes, I'll close my PPT or minimize it and then get the Excel file. Okay. Yes, friends. So here we go.
Sir,
Please,
I'm getting
please.
some audio gap in between. Is it only for me or others also facing the same issue?
Others, I totally understand. Others, is my voice clear, please? I could say everything is fine from my end. Others, please let me know, please. Is my voice clear, please? Everyone, please. Others, please confirm, please. I'll wait.
It's clear. It's clear.
Perfect. Perfect. Vijay, could you please join again, sir, please? Yeah, please. I'll wait. Vijay, I think it's Vijay, right? Is it Vijay?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, Vijay Reddy. Please, please. Okay. Thank you. Please. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yes, friends, we have something called ADF. Okay. Next. And something called Databricks. I'll call it as Azure Data Factory and something called Azure Databricks. Okay, this Azure Databricks is actually a code-based ETL process. Now, to work with this Azure Databricks, we need, see, Databricks is actually a San Francisco-based company. Open source ETL operations. It needs a prerequisite for coding, that is Python for ETL operations. So this is our course, Python for ETL. One more thing is there. For data factory, there is something called polybase, staging, logging, etc. Log, stage, polybase, etc. That needs a dependency component called storage, ADLS we call it. Okay, so our course has this particular set of components. Of course, SQL, the common friend for both data factory and Databricks. Data factory and Databricks. Whereas the other one, the dependency chart I'm talking about, ADLS has dependency like this, in this way, like this, something like this. Next, here we are going to have the warehouse operations. What is it? Something called warehouse operations. The warehouses will be built in the left side module by using something called as Synapse. Remember, it is a warehouse environment. Next, whereas the right side item, this activity will be taken care by something called Spark. I'll put it like this. What is it? Spark. So this is our actual course, friends, as simple as this. I request you to get the things carefully into your observation notes or take a print copy or print screen in next 2 to 3 minutes. Let me complete the items carefully. Additionally, we need to have common friends. I repeat, common friends for both data factory and Databricks called Spark clusters. What is that? Spark clusters. Yes, I'll be providing you a more refined item for this in the very first technical class once we start the course. But just to make it clear, let me give the Spark cluster. And one more important item called Hadoop. Yes, these are the main ingredients in our journey from tomorrow. Okay, as simple as this. Observe carefully, please. Next, with this content, I'll give you the complete information now. Okay, so here we go, like this. And let me just border it. In case you want to take a print copy or print screen of it, just another 30 seconds and you're good to go. Yes, on my screen now. This is our course. Let's make it simple and straight. Open source ETL and Microsoft ETL. I'll write here Microsoft ETL, and this is open source ETL, extract, transform, load. This is open source data warehouse. Okay, this open source data warehouse, I'll write it DWH. And same way, here we go. We have, this is Microsoft data warehouse. Okay, so this is a complete content that we need to travel with. Now, from here, duration, common questions. Before duration, let me give you a walkthrough of what we are going to learn in our classes. I'll provide you this content on email along with the detailed course content anyway. Here it is on my screen. Just let me get this screen. Let me just start the slideshow. Here it is. We need to learn module 2, 3, 4. Data Factory Synapse, that includes storage. I said ADLS, right? This one. That involves something called as staging, logging, etc. Transformation, CDC, Kafka, IoT, stream analytics, so on. And we need to learn the green items, Python and Databricks, that is code-based ETL. Then there comes some competition between the user interface ETL and code-based ETL. We need to learn when to use which and how to use them together. That's more important. Few projects use only Data Factory. Few other projects use only Databricks backed with Python for ETL. And few other projects include both combination of Data Factory with Databricks, because each of them have their own advantages and limitations. We need to learn both advantages and limitations of module 2 and module 4. As simple as this. Observe carefully. Duration. Give me 7 weeks time. You need to give me 7 weeks to make you easily comfortable with module 2, 3, 4. However, if you are looking for module 1 also, then module 1 will be costing us extra 3 weeks. If you are opting for live, or other option, if you have some knowledge of SQL already, then you can only opt for my video classes on MS SQL. Of course, additional resources anyway. Additional, it's up to you. It's up to you. You may opt for MS SQL if required, video classes or live classes as per your comfort. Module 2, 3, 4 would be live. We have self-paced videos also, but I prefer live if you can attend live. And what we are going to learn? Yes, we are going to learn how to read data from various sources, as I mentioned a few minutes back, with good amount of use case scenarios, complete notes, and real-time activities. This is my notes on my screen. I'll be providing you a good amount of stuff for complete practical approach to every activity. And I need your support. On time practice, please, throughout the course. If not on time practice, at least by weekend, you'll be completing all your practice. Max by weekend, please. Yes, everyone, please, can you practice for me for minimum 1 hour a day, please? Can you try, please? Minimum 1 hour every day, please. I'll wait, please.
Yes.
Yes. Perfect. Others, please. Vijay, Sridhar, Santosh, others, please. I'll wait. Yeah, please.
Yes.
Sir, I will try.
Yeah, please. Or at least by weekend, okay? By weekend, you please try to complete all your practice. By weekend. Sridhar, please check your mic, sir, please. Yeah. Sridhar.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Next, Other common question is about certification. Yes, as you know, in case like if you're aware of this activity like Azure, there is no active certification for Azure as on date. Instead, I need to train you for Databricks certification. So module 3 and 4 together can easily give us complete insights into the Databricks certification. Module 3 and 4 on my screen. Hence, I included the data engineer certification guidance along with the item on the screen. So this one, the Databricks certified data engineer associate. My classes includes complete guidance to that particular certification exam also. And certification guidance will be started from first class of Python itself. There is a dependency between Python and Databricks certification. And let me tell you frankly, Python ETL is different. Python programming is different. Python AIML is different. And here it is. Let me make it simple. Please, some background sound there. Some background sound there, please. Please, some background sound. Kindly check your mic, please. Please. Yeah, thank you. Let's make it simple and straight. Let's make it simple and straight. Some background sound there. Kindly check it, please. Yes, friends. So here we go. On my screen now. Complete Python involves ETL modules, programming modules, AIML modules. For data engineers and BI developers, only module 1 is enough, 1 to 24 chapters. The same 1 to 24 chapters I included here in this particular one, module 3, Python for ETL. So whatever we do from Python perspective in our classes should be enough. No programming knowledge required. Python analytics skill set comes under scripting. Programming comes under coding. We are into Python scripting activities. I will take care of the things carefully step by step. Over to you now. Questions, please. I'll start the classes from tomorrow. And we have multiple schedules anyway. You can call us or speak to my team and get the updated schedules. The next brand new batch we are starting from tomorrow, same time as today, 9 PM IST, India time, 9 to 10, Monday to Friday. Any questions, clarifications, let me know, please. We'll stop for now. We'll start from tomorrow. Questions and over to you, please. I'll wait. Yes.
Yeah, funny one question.
Please tell me.
Yeah, for Azure data factory and Synapse will not required for Python related thing.
Well, like see, Azure Data Factory is into ETL with drag and drop. There is no Python notebooks involvement in Data Factory by default. Okay. So whatever we do in ADF, drag and drop, we do in Databricks using PySpark. Are we getting it, please?
Okay. It means that anywhere if I am a Azure Data Factory developer, I'm working a job with that Azure Data Factory, then no need of that Python related thing.
Exactly, my dear friend. You're right. It's a codeless ETL, my dear friend. Let me put this way. For example, in ADF.
One thing. If there is a source files or is some in different environment like
Yes.
the source files, if we want to move in a particular Azure Data Factory, so that time whether we require Python or how can we do those are things in
Well,
manual
like
or
see,
way.
when we say like Python not required for data factory, see, exceptions cannot be ruled out. For example, we have something called on-premises data. You would like your on-premises data to cloud, incremental loads to cloud. We do it through data factory. The same thing we can do in Databricks also through code. Here it is user interface, there it is code, same way. For example, on my screen, there's something called joins and aggregate data loads. In Data Factory, we do it through user interface like this. Sorry for the sounds over there. I'll mute that mic. Asir, please. This one, my dear friend, Sridhar. So here we in ADF we do through user interface, drag and drop, drag and drop. The same thing, the ditto, same thing, aggregated loads, we will do through Databricks through code. Let me show you that code also. Let me show you that code as well on my screen now. Here it is. There is something called aggregated data loads. See, the requirement is same, but through Databricks, we use code, PySpark code like this. Data factory, drag and drop. Exceptions cannot be ruled out. That's why I said Data factory and Databricks are good friends. We need to have that friendship as well. By default, whatever ADF can do, Databricks can do, and vice versa. Whatever Databricks can do, ADF can do. Code based, codeless. Why? Because Data Factory is Microsoft proprietary tool and Databricks is open source. And Databricks is known for cheaper cost. Data Factory is known for ease of use. Sometimes we need to, put both together in a single plate. Sometimes, not always. So you asked me a question, what if you need to access some data from some third party or some other apps? Yes, we have nice extensions, right? Nice templates. You can read the data from SAP, PeopleSoft, Oracle, DataGrid. Lot of templates we have in ADF itself. In olden days, we used to depend on ActiveX scripts and Python scripts. Now you got nice templates in ADF. So it depends on the type of data you would like to extract from. Sridhar, are you getting it, please? Yes.
Yeah, yeah, I got it.
Perfect.
New question I raised. Yeah.
Yep.
If everything is there in that Azure Data Factory, then why we need to go for the Databricks?
Yeah, let me put this way, my dear friend. See, if everything is there in iPhone, why you are going for Samsung? If everything is there in Samsung, why you are going for iPhone? If everything is there in one country, why we need to relocate to another country? If everything there is in Windows, why to go for Mac? Let's think practically. Everything has own internal beauty, right? The selectivity also matters. I said purpose is same. I also said, my dear friend, there are limitations in Data Factory. There are limitations in Databricks. We need to understand both and compare when to use which. Are you getting my point, please? Let's be clear and
Yes.
straight. Okay, we need
Okay.
to see. It's all very simple, my dear friend. Let me put this way. Let me put this way. This one, my dear friend, on my screen. See, whatever is in Oracle is there in Microsoft SQL. Whatever is there in Azure warehouse is there in Snowflake or Amazon warehouse Redshift as well. But there are some beauties here and there, right? You are getting my point now, Sridhar. Are you getting it? Yep,
Yes, yes.
fine. So there lies my course. We need to balance the beauties of each technology carefully. As simple as that. Yes, we'll do. Next question,
Okay.
please. In the meantime, I'll compose
Sir,
the
I have
email.
a
Yep.
question.
Tell me, sir.
Sir, I
Please
have
tell
a
me.
question.
Yes. Tell me, sir.
So the thing is, for Azure Data Engineer, do we need the expertise programming skills for Python,
No,
just like a Python developer?
not required, my dear friend. Not required. Yeah. Let me just put this way
Okay.
once again. A Python developer needs my Python classes. My Python training classes are separate. We have a 2 months lengthy curriculum for Python, wherein we need to have Python architecture, Python fundamentals to Python creating classes, objects, polymorphism, and a good amount of like exception handling, error handling, debugging, etc. Programming stuff, and then proceeding for AI/ML optional. But that is for application development, apps creations, app development, user interface, full stack activities. We are not into that kind of front end or application development projects, my dear friend. We are into back end warehouse activities. See, wherever data goes, Python follows. I repeat, wherever data goes, Python follows. It's always there. But the amount of Python we need as a data engineer is limited to ETL operations. Just ETL. I mean, we should know how you read the data and how you publish the data. As simple as that. We are not creating any new applications out of it. That is not our job role. That is developer job role. Are you getting it, please, my dear friend? I'll wait. Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Fine. Fine. Yeah. So whatever 25 concepts I was giving in the list here, that should be apt, appropriate to get a solid understanding of complete engineering, either Azure or AWS or Google Cloud or Snowflake or Databricks or Fabric. Lot of engineering things are there here. There are a lot of engineering things are there. Okay. So Azure is one of them. Yes. Okay. Any engineering, Python is always required. Better, we cannot skip it. And let me tell you, friends, we are not into coding. I'll be live on camera for every class. I'll make the things explained simple, straight. I'll repeat and repeat until you get it. So you need to bear me a lot, everyone, okay, in the class. You have to bear me a lot, please. Yes, please, everyone, please.
Yeah, one more thing. Yeah,
Tell me.
Databricks is the separate tool which you are going for that using Azure environment, right? Or is
Exactly.
there any Azure Databricks is the different any other tool we are learning here? No, right?
Well, no. See, Azure Databricks is one of the Azure components or Azure services. Okay, and that needs Python as a prerequisite. So we cannot see Azure Databricks separately when working with Data Factory because they are good friends actually. Data Factory and Databricks are good friends. So for your question, my answer, we need to see Azure Data Factory as one branch and Azure Databricks as second branch of the same Azure tree. As simple as that. Yes.
No. My question is, Databricks is that different tool which is from the separate organization. It's not particular related to the Microsoft
You are
Azure,
right.
right?
See,
It's a cloud
Databricks itself,
environment.
yes, you are right. Exactly. It's a separate cloud environment from Databricks.com, and Azure has its own flavor of Databricks. I mean to say, yes,
Okay. So it's a
yes,
particular, it's Azure Data Factory is that, but related to that Azure Microsoft only, not that particular
exactly.
Databricks environment. Okay.
Exactly, my dear friend. You are right. Exactly. Very simple, my dear friend. Stay there. Just like SQL and MS SQL. See, MS SQL is a flavor of SQL from Microsoft, right? Isn't it? Got my point?
Yes. Yes.
Right. For example, my dear friend, views and RLS we call. So in Microsoft SQL, we use views to implement row level security. But in Oracle, we don't use views for row level security, right? We use something else. Are you getting
Okay.
the point?
Yeah.
See,
If
okay,
one thing, if you
practically.
are, if I am good about that Microsoft Azure Databricks, so then I
Hmm.
can move to Amazon Databricks or
Easily.
any other.
Yes, you are right.
Okay.
Exactly. See, it's
Okay.
like Azure Databricks is a flavor of on top of original
Data.
Databricks. It's like the
Okay.
flesh. The skeleton remains same, right? Flesh changes. As simple as that, my dear. Okay. Getting it now?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The cream changes. Cake remains same. Cream changes. Okay.
The
In
flavor
simple
will be
terms.
changed. That simple thing. Okay.
Ah, you are right. Exactly. But the overall medallion architecture, delta tables, lake house remains same. Exactly same. Yes. Correct.
Okay.
I have a
That's the
question,
reason.
Sai.
1 minute, sir. That's the reason my course will be helping you for the open source Databricks certification was mentioning. Say that. Are you getting my point now?
Okay. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Separate Databricks certification, not about the Azure Databricks certification.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Let's open it. Let's aim at open source also to make it safe landing in our job. Yes, you're right.
Okay.
Thank you. And someone said, Sai, please tell me. Sorry to make you wait. I didn't see the name. Asir, please
No
tell me.
problem, no problem.
Yes. Thank you. Tell me.
So I see that you have mentioned 3 real-time case studies here. So are we
Uh,
going to complete these in 7 weeks, or is it like separate time duration you will take for us to
uh,
learn the
Thanks
real-time
for
case
asking
study?
the question. Thanks for asking the question, and let me make it clear. The case study will be sent during the mid of the module and expect you to complete by end of the module or within 3-4 days from the completion of each module. You got my point now? So case study will be from the mid of the module itself to make it easier for our implementation level learning. Yes, mid
And
of
do
the
we
module. Yes.
And do we work with big data or like small data sets like samples, or are we actually working with
The
some huge
highest
sizes?
number of rows, got your point, my dear friend. The maximum rows count. Sometimes I get this kind of question. The maximum row count in my classes is 23 billion rows. Mark it. 23 billion rows data. That's the maximum row count for one of the data set I'll be using in our classes. 23 billion rows. We can work it. And yeah, that's the greatness of Microsoft. It has good amount of samples, big data samples that we are going to use. I'll be using Microsoft samples for big data examples. 23 billion is your answer. And regarding your previous question, you said like is 7 weeks inclusive of the case studies. It depends, yes and no, depending on the time frame you take to complete your case studies. But additionally, at least 1 or 2 weeks you have to give me for project work. So plan for 2 months as if. Got it, please? I'll wait. Yes.
Yeah, and one more question. Do we need
Yes.
a paid subscription for Azure Databricks? Because I see there is
Not required.
community edition and paid subscription.
Got it. It will like it's okay for free subscription. I'll be guiding you how to do that. Free subscription is absolutely enough, even to practice the 23 billion rows that I'm talking about, that example as well. Free is enough because paid is bit costly in Azure. Go for free. And the free is for 1 month per card, per debit card or credit card, per email, per mobile number. So after 1 month, go for again another card, another email, another 1 month. Okay. So maybe you can use your family members card or your personal card, whatever is up to you. I'll be guiding you for free account. Go for free. That should be fine. Don't go for the community edition. It is not going to support our course. The community edition has certain limitations when it comes to the data handling and analytic activities. IoT, community edition cannot handle actually. So go for a free one, safe. Like we need to make sure we have zero compromise or minimal compromise learning, right? So go for free account, safe side. Yes. Got it? Yes, sir.
Cool, side. That's all my questions. Thank you.
Yeah. And coming to this extended answer to this previous one, friends, let me put this way. Please go for free account. For Databricks module 3, no cloud account required. Module 4, you try cloud account. If not, I can give you my cloud account access to you. Module 4, Databricks. I can give you access. At least for module 2, you try to get your own cloud. That 1 month subscription should be enough. Are you getting it as if? Please. Hope it is clear now. As if. Yes.
Yes, it's clear. Thanks.
Perfect. Yep. Yep. Next question, please. I'll wait. Mic with everyone. Yes, please. Mic with everyone, please. I'll wait. In the meantime, I have sent you the details. Please check it, friends, carefully.
Yeah, funny.
Emails.
As a senior resource, if anybody can go with that directly module 3 and module 4 for job trials without
Why
Azure Data
not?
Factory
See,
that and all.
yeah. See, Azure Data Factory is not a prerequisite for Databricks, and Databricks is not dependent on Azure Data Factory. Yes, you can opt for only 3 and 4 straight. You can. It's up to you. You can, and you can do only 3 and 4 from me initially. Later you can come back and do only 2 whenever you want. It's up to you. I am flexible, no problem. Why not? You can choose only what you need. Just like
Okay.
let's make it a la carte. We can, no problem. I'm open. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Next question, please. I'll wait. Fine then. Thank you so much. And yes, emails and just now, friends, please check it. Emails and just now to everyone with the complete information I was showing you today. Yeah, please. Hope you got it, please, everyone. Please check it. I'll wait.
I have not received, sir.
Please recheck your spam junk promotions also, please. Kumar Satyam, please. I'll wait. I'll wait. Any questions, anyone, let me know. I'll
Sure,
wait.
sir.
Got it? Okay, fine. Others, please. I'll wait. Please, I'll wait. We'll
Yeah,
stop
sorry
for
to
today.
disturb, Funny. The 3 and 4 modules, how long it will take? The time frame for those particular two?
Plan for 4 to 5 weeks. 4 to
Okay.
5 weeks. Yeah, four
Including this one,
minimum.
7 weeks. Including
Yeah,
module 2,
say
it
make it
will be
8
7
weeks.
weeks.
Yeah, make it 8 weeks. I said 2 months, right? Including project and all, right? Plan for
Okay.
2 months. Yep. Next question, please. I'll wait. Got the email, everyone? Others, please. Vijay, Yasir, Santosh, Sandhya, Mahendra. Yeah, please hurry, everyone.
Yes, received.
I received it. Thank you.
Perfect, perfect. Thank you so much, and see you there from tomorrow, 9 p.m. sharp. Thank you so much. Meeting from tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
I.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye. Yes. Thank you so much.